In this video I'm going to show you the basics of taking rubrics, finding rubrics, quickly repertorising and saving the repertorisation sheet or case in Vision. I'm using the Windows version, but it's just the same as the Mac version. Screens will look very slightly differently, but what you do is the same. So let's assume that you've started Vision. You can see a book, combined repertory open here and the chapters here. If you want to change book, you would go down, click the plus symbol, click on a chapter and start using the rubrics there. I'll just stick to combined as everyone has that, and assume I'm in the Mind chapter. You see the repertory as default in 2-column mode, showing all the rubrics and remedies. Let's suppose you want to search for a rubric, fear of dogs. All you need to do with the keyboard, you don't need to click anything, is type the first letters of the first word of the rubric you're looking for. So we're looking for fear of dog. I'm going to type FE, and can you see this screen here has displayed what I'm searching for, and Vision is positioned to the first rubric that begins with those letters. Now of course I don't want to scroll through all the hundreds and hundreds of fear rubrics. I want to jump to the one I want. You do that by putting the mouse in the second white box here. You can click the mouse, or you can press the tab key on the keyboard and type a couple of letters. Type as few letters as you can. DO. And notice it's jumped to fear, death of lying down, because the second and third words can be anywhere in the rest of the rubric. So it's found DO. And if I click the next button here, as I'm indicating, Vision will jump to the next word, FEDO, fear doctors, and the next one will be fear of dogs. That's the one I want. I could have typed dog in obviously to go straight to it. I was just showing you how it works. Once I find the rubric I want, you can double click it. That's all you need to do to take it directly to clipboard 1, or you can drag and drop it if you wish. You now have one rubric in your case. I want a different chapter. I go to generalities. This time I'm looking for a desire for cheese. You have to know your repertory, so you have to know these rubrics are under the word food. So I type FO, it jumps straight to food. I put the cursor here in the second word slot and type CHE. I can see, there we are, food, cheese aggravates. Drag that to the clipboard. I now have 2 rubrics on my clipboard. If I want to quickly check those, they're there. When I want to repertorise, it's a one click on this button here, repertorise, and you can see your repertorisation chart with the leading remedies for your case here. When you finish with the case and you want to save it for the future, you click the Save button. It defaults to saving in the Cases subfolder of Vision, and all you need to do is give it a name and click the Save button. So I'm going to call this one Basics Example .1. Click the Save button, and now the case is saved where the cases need to be saved. Whenever you come back, if I do a new case, this time I'll say I want to get that case back. I click the Open button, and I would then have to look down my list of cases until I found the one I want, click it and click Open.